makes this matchup even more compelling is the fact that both of these teams are on a win streak.
There's some extra motivation for both sides. Neither team wants to see that streak end. They want to continue and build momentum.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Tatum with room to shoot, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
And the basket by Towns.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Holiday. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Brown, no good. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Achiuwa with a screen on Brown. Hart passes to Achiuwa. Achiuwa with the dunk.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, Richard, he's the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability. And Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset.
Now here's Brunson. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Just a good playmaker. Brunson using the pick and roll to create offense for his team.
Here's Tatum. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. Towns, a screen on Porzingis. Nice move. And it's laid in by Towns.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tatum passes to Brown. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Now also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. White on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Towns outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Celtics trail by 5. Wide open. Again, the miss by Boston.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Brunson passes to Achiuwa. Nice D from Tatum.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Launches it. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Achiuwa with a screen on Holiday. Here's Brunson outside. Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Porzingis.
Oh, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
New York leading by 3. Towns is screen on White. Bridges passes to Towns.
Powerful.
Yes! And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
And that one falls for Towns. When you take a look at how the standings are shaping up, RJ, how badly do teams in the playoff mix want that home court advantage?
You want home court for as many rounds as possible. It's not a necessity, but it's definitely a plus. We'll see if the top teams are able to maintain their hold on it moving forward.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Towns is screen on Brown. McBride with it. Now guarded by Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul of the game. Wright's checked in for Ryan.
Number 0.
1:36 left in the first. Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Brown scanning the floor. Shoots from 14. Yep, that one goes. Brown's gotten his second bucket.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
McBride passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Here's Pritchard. 10 points in his last outing. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the right side. Horford passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Over right. And the Celtics tack on 2 more. There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter. Towns a screen on Brown. To the inside. And there's Towns on the assist by Wright. Towns has got 11.
And so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Now here's Brown. He's got 6. Hauser passes to Brown. Puts up a deep 3. That one doesn't drop. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Knicks out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They lead by 4. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Top it out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's a 40 in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You love how Horford fights for the play. He earns that follow-up shot.
Pass to Toppin. Now Brunson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in.
Brunson, 1 for 1.
free throw good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Here's Tatum. The Knicks pull it in. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Now here's Tatum. He played a great game against San Antonio. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Every year that Tatum is in the league, he just improves his passing.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And so it's Boston with it. 8-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And they really controlled that game, too. See, they had their fingerprints all over it. Just dominant showing all around.
Here's Pritchard, still without a bucket. And that one no good to start off tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And here's Brunson from the arc. Unable to get that one. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this time.
Oh, wow! Okay, I didn't see that coming. One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Brunson. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Horford pulls it in. Celtics trail by 6. Stolen by Payne. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And here's Brunson from the arc. New York, again, can't hit. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Dadier. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Al Horford.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Hart with a screen on Holiday. Brunson with it. Picked up by Tatum. Hart passes to Brunson. Here's Towns. Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Hart finds Towns. And stolen by Porzingis. 3 on 3. Hart pulls it in.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Hart with a screen on Holiday. Outside Hart. Lets the 3 fly. Boston pulls it in. Tatum passes to Holiday. 1:57 left in the first half of this one. Porzingis against Hart. Clock at 4. Okay, do it, KP.
Dominant play by Kristaps down in the paint, mixing it up with the defense.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Al Horford's checked in for Jason Tatum. Achua's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Brunson. Outside McBride. Pass to Towns. Takes the 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. And Holiday Holiday powers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's White. He's scoreless. Horford outside. Outside, Brown. No good on the triple. New York leading by 6. Towns a screen on Brown. Outside McBride to the middle. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Brown. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Towns a screen on White to the paint. And it's powered home by Towns.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
From deep three-point range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first half. Knicks out in front, up by 10. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court show.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
They won't see home sweet home for a while, but sometimes the road creates solidarity for the guys, team unity.
Especially if you're winning. But if you're losing, these long road trips can feel endless.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Boston Celtics.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy looks, Shaq.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
New York leading by 10. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
The Celtics shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Now here's Towns. 18 points for him. Just 2 to shoot. 3-pointer, Bridges. The shot comes out. Celtics trail by 10. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something."
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game. Towns can't get it to go.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
That three's off the mark. New York leading by 10. Achua with a screen on Brown. Kicks it out Towns. Takes a three. Towns can't get that one to fall.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Outside, Brown. Back to White. Pulls it from the corner. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting. Number 5, the Knicks.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Brunson taking his time here. Here's Towns. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Brunson finds Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Inside. Porzingis punishing inside.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Towns, a screen on White. Pass to Towns. Brunson with it. Achua with a screen. Brunson passes to Achua. Bridges outside. Achua with a screen. The kick out to Brunson. There's the triple. Rebound Boston.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful, you're trying to stop that.
And the Knicks with the possession here. The Celtics making their last shot. Achua can't hit. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And Holiday, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride, he's checked in for Hart. And Boston has possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Brown passes to Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Again, Holiday missing.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Towns on a screen. Brunson passes to Towns. Outside Brunson. Back to Towns. 4-3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 8 assists here tonight.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Brunson finds Achua. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Achua's got 4 points this quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Down by 12. Pass to Holiday. Back to Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by McBride. Knicks leading by 12. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Fantastic use off the bounce by Towns, getting all the way to the rim.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Right side, Porzingis. Achua with a steal. Outside, Brunson. Pass to McBride. Achua with a screen. Outside, Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Towns passes to Achua. And stolen by Porzingis. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Tatum. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
And here's Brunson from the arc. No good. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Jalen Brunson is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Toppin. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Cordy in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Payne. To the inside. And it's Brunson missing.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Boston making a switch here. Davison's checked in.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Here's Davison. Brunson defending. Tatum with it. The 3. Here's Horford. Cordy grabs the board. New York leading by 10. Outside Brunson. Horford with a steal. Davison, the pass to Pritchard. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Boston making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Bridges, he's checked in for New York. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Here's Brunson.
And good whistle there.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Cordy, 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Celtics trail by 8. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Toppin. 6 to shoot. Horford passes to Holiday. Here's Hauser. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time. And here's Brunson. Pass to Agborti. Ooh, poked away. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And Boston with some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. And it's White in for Pritchard. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Brown passes to Porzingis. Ooh, strong take by Porzingis.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Allie, thank you.
Looking ferocious on the drive. You know, I love seeing Towns going hard and finishing with power.
Outside White. Tatum from long range. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Achua with a screen. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brunson. A deep 3. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Towns a screen on Holiday. Brunson passes to Towns. He's off on the layup. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Tatum driving inside, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. Achua with a screen on Holiday. Here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Tatum from long range. That won't go either for Tatum.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Achua with a screen on Holiday. Brunson with it, guarded now by Holiday. Brunson finds Achua. Back to Brunson. Achua with a screen on Holiday. And here's Brunson from the arc. That shot off. Some solid defense from Holiday. Tatum from long range. Oh, Tatum slings it from deep.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Achua with a screen on Holiday. Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. Down low. And it's powered home by Towns.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. And this is exactly who Tatum is, someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the 4th. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul, second team foul.
So it's the Knicks now. They lead by 4. Here's Brunson, and he drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Everyone's watching. Let's hear it for all the answers
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Count it!
How about that poise from Porzingis here in the crunch?
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
For the Knicks, Jalen Brunson taking 2 shots.
Big break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. They get it back.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
3rd personal foul. 15.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
2 shots.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so it's Boston with it. Outside Holiday, the 3-ball. Yes! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
With ice in his veins, Holiday makes the big play.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. White for 3. And it's good. And that one brings him within 1. 8 seconds left in the game. And now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
And so the big win by New York in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.